Anything can happen in politics, especially at the moment it feels like in British politics, but is it now Boris Johnson's race to lose? So is this the next Prime Minister?
That's exactly what how I would have qualified it. He has a lot of support from MPs, a lot of support from the Conservative membership. It's his to lose. It's his to lose at this time.
Okay, so if he becomes Prime Minister, as widely expected, what happens? He goes to Brussels, tries to renegotiate. Do they give him anything?
They probably can't give him much. He might, before going or on his way there, he might also face a vote of no confidence, which we would expect him to survive. There might be another vote of no confidence if, having gone to Brussels and come back with nothing, he pushes for no deal. There, it's a lot less clear that he would survive. I think some MPs would prefer to throw the dice of a general election than to go for no deal.
We had an interview with the current Chancellor of the Exchequer, who's of course part of the Brexit negotiations, and saying, look, he was telling us on Tuesday that the EU wouldn't give them anything, and also Boris Johnson would face the same arithmetic in Parliament.
Yes.
So what happens, what's the chance that Boris Johnson says actually no deal is now government policy, and what does that mean for Parliament? Can they stop that?
Parliament is still very divided. It could be that a new figure has a bit more political clout than Prime Minister May, and it could be that he can change things a little bit. But the arithmetic continues to be very, very difficult.
So what do you do with UK assets? I mean, if you're a market, you look at the UK, what do you do?
Well, you think that there are probably other places which are less complicated, less nebulous than the UK. There is some value in UK markets. UK equities are not demanding. Some international companies with a very good global footprint are attractive, and we tell our clients to look at those first and foremost.
But a no-deal Brexit is not priced in right now.
It's not priced in. No.
Is it priced in European assets?
We don't believe it is. No, European assets are fairly valued. They don't even seem to discount more of a slowdown. So there's more discounted in UK assets, but not the very worst case scenario. In a very worst case scenario, we would expect the pound to decrease, to regain to go back to the lows, post-referendum lows, and we would expect a weaker currency to create a bit of a pop in US equities, but not to the same extent as we saw after the referendum. After all, the relationship with its biggest trading partner would be in jeopardy.